Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is John and this is the first part of a series which will learn Python together starting from the basics until we can write full programs with many different concepts. So first we have to download Python. So you have to go into the website that I put in the description and we have to click on download Python 3.9.1 or whatever version that is available to you. We have to scroll down and I'm using Windows right now. This is a virtual machine, so I'm gonna click on Windows installer 64-bit. I'm not gonna download it actually, I have it in my downloads. So once it downloads, we're gonna have to go into the downloads and double click on the installer. I have it here, so you just follow the steps and you're good to go. So once you've done that, we're gonna have to go to the search and type in IDLE to get into the Python IDLE. This is a place where we execute code line by line, so you cannot write multiple lines of code. So here are some random things I'm writing. So this is called a shell, the Python shell. So we're going to go into file and open a new file, and this is where we can write multiple lines of code, and here's where we'll learn Python. Okay, before we actually dive in Python, I'm going to say that Python is a programming language which has a lot of uses. It can be used in web applications, it can be used in mobile applications, it can be used in data science. Its uses are really unlimited. There is nothing you cannot do with Python. And it's really simple, and this tutorial is for absolute beginners. We're going to progress together until we can write, as I said, programs with a lot of concepts. Okay, before writing any code, I'm going to go ahead and save this file. And I am going to save it on my desktop and I'm going to name it tutorial. And we're going to save that, and here it is with this Python logo. In this video, we're going to dive into data types and variables. So what are data types? Data types are the types of data that we are handling and interacting with. So we have four basic types of data. First, we have the integers that are numbers, 13, 15, 1900, any type of whole numbers. And then we have strings, which are written as str, and they can be in single quotations or double quotations. Like string, I'm going to write my name here. They can even be numbers in quotations, either single or double. Then we have Booleans written as bool, which either can be true or false, and they start with a capital T and capital F. And finally we have the float type, which is like the integers but with a decimal point, so 13.35 for example, 99.132, any integer with a decimal point. So what are variables? Variables are used to store information in the computer memory. So we can write variables in this way. We can say that John is equal to 13. So this means that we assign this variable to this value. So now when we call John, we can say print John. It's gonna print 13. So when we hit run and run module, okay, here it printed 13. Okay, variables can hold numbers, they can hold values, they can hold strings, they can hold floats. So we can say that number 1 is equal to 13. Number 2 is equal to 56. Name is equal to John with quotations. You can say that age is equal to 18. And let's say height is equal to 1.8. Now if we want to print those, we can write print statements. So first we're going to print the name, and then we're going to print the age, and then we're going to print the height. I'm not going to print the number 1 and number 2 yet. And if we hit run, this is the name, John, this is the age, and this is the height. Now as an example for Booleans, I'm going to create 2 variables. First, old is true, and young is false. Note that they have to be capital. And then I'm going to print the variable old, and I'm going to print the variable young. And we can run that. And old gives us true, and young gives us false. Okay, I'm going to mention some naming conventions in Python and some regulations we have to abide by. So first, we cannot name variables starting with the minus sign or the plus sign or the divide sign or any of these special characters. Also, we cannot start a variable name with a number. So let's say 1 John equals to 13. If we run that, it's going to give us an error. We can start Python names in underscores, it works. We did not print it, so it's not going to output anything, but it did not give us any errors. And we can use capital letters and small letters. So that's a variable, and we're going to assign it to a string. Let's say meow, and if we run it, it's going to run normally. Okay, as a summary to what we learned today, first we learned about data types. We learned that first we have integers, which are numbers without any decimal values. We learned about strings that can be anything inside of quotations, either double quotes or single quotes. We learned about Booleans, which have 2 values, either true or false. And we learned about floats, which are like integers but with decimal values. We also learned about variables. So this is how we declare a variable. This is how we tell the computer that this here, right here, has this value, and to allocate memory. And we can use in the naming of variables lowercase letters, uppercase letters, numbers, but not in the beginning of the variable name, and we can use underscores. So finally, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video and found it really helpful. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate to leave them in the comments below.